right, finishing up this mount here for a client. He wanted the coyote dragging off the turkey. He killed the turkey and the coyote he trapped, so he wanted the two incorporated into the mount. And you know, in real life, this happens a lot. The predation of coyotes on turkeys is pretty significant, and I'm sure that all of you that have been out in the woods turkey hunting in the spring have found feathers or whatever where turkeys have been killed by coyotes. Also, nesting turkeys, being on the ground, the eggs are delicacies for raccoons, possums, that kind of thing. It's hard telling too how many deer fawns coyotes eat. Some studies have had significant numbers that coyotes prey on. So the importance of trapping and predator control is quite important to maintain the population levels of turkeys, deer, or whatever game animals we have out there. And so very important part of wildlife management, and you know, it's and provides good recreation for people. Hey, in this upcoming episode, we've got Mac Wing on follow-up from his deer hunt. On the last episode, we showed him he killed his deer or shot his deer and was going in to look for it. So we're going to see how the outcome of that comes out. And then we've got day 2 of checking traps in Arkansas with my son Jake, Justin Jett, and myself. And hope you enjoy the show.
Yes! Yes, he's right there. Yes! 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 This is right about where we thought he went down. Look at that, boys. That's what I'm talking about. Man, those rage broadheads are devastating. Absolutely devastating. Whew, yes. He broke off a couple here, so he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He would have been a 10 had he not broke these 2 off. But I tell you what, I couldn't be any happier right now. It's like I said, the last couple years here in Indiana, haven't tagged a buck, and had a kid last year, so it kind of, you know, I wasn't able to get out as much, but he's almost 2 years old now, and he's a little bit easier to take care of, so Mommy lets me get out and hunt some more. So I'm totally tickled. I couldn't ask for anything better. Josh and I hunted this morning at his aunt's property, and we ended up getting this guy. We had, on our way in, we laid a scent trail down of Hoosier Trapper Supply whitetail doe and heat, and when he crossed that path about 30 yards out, he stopped there forever, and I came to full draw on him, and he just stood there for over a minute, and I ended up having to let it back down. But he stood there in that you know, that whitetail doe and heat trail, sniffing around, trying to figure out what's going on. You know, kept him nice and calm, and you know, he took a few more steps after that, and that's when we were able to get an arrow in him. But the whitetail and heat worked, so we're pretty happy with it. We're happy with this buck, and we're going to get him tagged up and get him in the back of the Kawasaki mule here and head him over to the processor.
Well, just looking forward to the day. It ought to be a good day with sort of day 2. We've got 56 traps to check. We've got a bunch of traps to set. We're heading to McDonald's to get some morning energy, and we'll be on our way.
Jake's still asleep.
Jake's still
not asleep.
Cracking daylight, and it's going to be a good day.
Jake, you rolling?
Yeah. Charlie made this bed. It's big.
First,
Obviously, that's taken.
hey, day 2, first trap. Coyote, or actually third trap. I'm sorry, third trap. Got a catch. So, good way to start the morning out. Pretty cool.
Last year this was all perfectly fine, and now we've got a washed out road, 2-wheel drive truck, so we're going to see what we can do about getting through here. I think if I come off like this it'll be okay, but we're going to give it a try and see what happens.
Go for the gold.
Okay, my dad is now coming.
Holy smoke. Charlie, watch it!
Did you see his whole back tire? It was all crooked. I think he just tore up the truck. I don't know if I got that last part or not. I was too bad.
That was some dangerous driving, boy.
I don't know if I got that good or not.
Jake Mashak, what do you think?
Yeah.
Let's go get him.
Look.
Trusty chipmunk, dead coyote. We put the carnage in coyote. He was moving like crazy.
There he goes.
Awesome. Nothing like a double.
Here, cream soda is to celebrate this wonderful trapping trip.
And double on coyotes.
Double catch on coyotes that just happened. We're gonna kick it off with some cream soda here.
Let me reiterate that. That is cream soda. In the first video that we did, Jake was drinking a limeade or something and everybody thought it was a Heineken. And we remind everybody Jake's only 15. I'm not contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
I'm of age, so I have moonshine back at the hotel.
So anyways, this is cream soda.
Cheers to America.
Cheers to the carnage and coyote.
And it even says cream soda on the bottle.
Yeah.
So.
Sometimes they just...
Yep. You see here, we got 2 cat traps, or tracks here, right by my trap. He got lucky. And maybe he'll come back for a little visit.
All right, here's our end of our second check day. Started out pretty strong. We had 3 coyotes. We caught one of them was a double, which obviously you saw. The rest of the day was pretty uneventful. We had a coon pull out and a couple flipped off traps and a couple misses. So, you know, that happens to everybody. But set, I think 13 more sets. So now we're up to 69 traps out. We spent a little time looking in a new area today and kind of slowed us down a little bit. But as far as getting more traps out, but we'll be up and going again tomorrow to expand our line. So got to get after these coyotes here and skin them up, and it's starting to get dark, and head back into town. one thing we are working on is fur handling DVD and a practical, efficient approach to fur handling. Not over the top with everything being perfect, but get through it, get you the most money without spending a tremendous amount of time with it, unless that's just what you like to do. That should be out in the summer of 2012. But as you can see here, under these circumstances, we're just, we got to do what we can do with what we have to work with. So we're here in actually an old deer campsite and deer hunting campsite, and they happen to have a pole up, so we're going to take advantage of that and skin these coyotes out here. So, to sell fur, it's always, we don't have the local fur buyers anymore. Just, like we did 20 years ago. There's still a few of them out there, but certainly isn't like it has been in the past. So to sell fur, there's still the fur buyer that you may have to hunt down, and then there's the trapper-supported fur auctions, which can be excellent ways to sell fur. It just all depends on who shows up to buy. And then there are the big auction companies, which there's only a couple left, but North American Fur Auctions based out of Toronto, Canada, is the biggest, and in my view, probably the best place to sell fur. And that fur all has to be put up, meaning skinned, scraped, stretched, and dried, in order to put it on the auction. Now there's places that you can take it to that will put it up for you, guys that do like custom fur handling, and that works out great, and they don't really charge that much. Or certainly you can put it up yourself, definitely something to think about, something to consider. So, anyways, watch for our DVD coming out in the summer of 2012.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the show. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to tune in next time for our trapping adventures.